So in this para, both the friends come to know about the cheating that has been done by Keshavan. He was making the holes, and after that he was stuffing the holes with the cocks. So during the race, the cocks would open and they won't have too much time to take any decision. And after filling the cocks, Keshavan has greased the holes so that those holes can't be visible from the outside. Both the friends realize that they have very less time to take the decision, because they have very less time. Only one night they have to repair the boat. Both the friends decide whether they should tell Achan. Achan is called to father in Kerala. So both the friends reach at home and they think of a plan, that which plan can be successful against the evil thoughts of the Keshavan. So in this para we are told that both Sukuman and Kutan feel shocked on seeing the cheating that has been done by Keshavan. So next para we will come to know that which plan they are thinking about, whether the plan will be successful or not. Your next page reading. Between two coconut trees, Vasu, Kotan's younger brother, sat nearby on the rough grass. In urgent whispers, keeping a wary eye on Amma, Kotan told him what they had discovered on Achan's boat. "Oh, that horrible Keshavan!" Vasu exclaimed. "Shh! Speak softly." Kotan frowned. "We don't want to upset Amma." As Amma went in, Kotan suddenly jumped off the swing, tumbling Sukuman on to the ground. "I have thought of a plan. It will work. I'm sure it will. Come on, hurry. Let's go." Excitedly, he yanked his friend up by his hand, rubbing his shoulder where it had banged on the hard ground. Sukuman scowled. "It had better be good. Listen, that is my idea." Kotan spoke excitedly, the words tumbling out fast. 20 minutes later, the three boys set off at a fast pace. Vasu held aloft their lamp to show them the path through the thick jungle of undergrowth and trees. Reaching the place where the churulans were moved, Kotan turned to his brother. "Vasu, you climb that coconut tree and keep a sharp lookout. Whistle once if you see anything coming here from any direction," he ordered. "Watch out for Kashwan and Unni. They might come back to do more damage," Sukuman said. "But I also want to help you on the boats," Vasu protested. "This is the best way you can help us," Kotan said. "Oh, all right." With the agility of a monkey, Vasu climbed the tree in seconds. Perching precariously at the top, he called out, "I can see very well from here." "Shh, not so loud," Kotan gesticulated. Kotan and Sukuman leapt on the first boat with their heavy bag of tools. "I don't think Keshavan will come back," said Kotan. "He must be happy dreaming of winning race." They set to work silently and earnestly in the dim light of the lamp. The night was dark and still around them. "Now for the last part," Kotan said as he started the engine. "It will make some noise, but this is a risk we have to take." Half an hour later, they stood on the bank, surveying the work with great satisfaction. Vasu shined down the tree. "Well done." He hugged his brother. The three boys grinned and then turned home silently. Kotan was up early the next morning. just as the crowd started streaming into the canal-threaded town of Aleppo. Thousands and thousands of festival people poured in, the men in white shirts and the women in bright flowered lungis. In this para, both the friends, after coming to know about the cheating of Keshavan, they reach at home. They think of a plan. First, they think that whether they should tell Amma, mother, or not. But Kutan don't want to upset his mother, so he thinks of not to tell his mother. And both the friends tell to Kutan's younger brother Vasu. Three friends think of a plan, and through the jungle they reach at a place where boats are standing. Both the friends give duty to Vasu that he should climb on a tree and keep an eye on Keshavan, that whether he is coming or not. If Keshavan is coming back, if he is getting any sign of his coming back, he should tell them. But Vasu also wants to help them. Finally, Vasu agrees to give this duty. So both the friends start repairing the boat, and in half an hour they repair the boat, and all the three friends feel happy that what they had thought of a plan that was executed. They feel happy that Keshavan, who would be dreaming at home of thinking of winning the race tomorrow, has to face the defeat. So in this para we are told that three friends think of a plan, then they repair the boat, and they think, Kutan think that he should not tell his mother, otherwise his mother would be upset, and they give the duty to Vasu, younger brother of Kutan. He should climb on a tree, keep an eye on Keshavan, whether he is coming or not. They feel scared also, because when they are going to start the engine, it has to create noise that Keshavan should not come to know about. But they executed their plan very carefully. In the next paras we will come to know about that when next day race is going to start, that whether the plan of Keshavan and Sukuman, it would be successful or not. If it would be successful, then what would be the actions of Keshavan, whether Kutan tell his father or not. So this is a suspense for us. Your next page reading: women in bright flowered lungis and full skirts in scarlet, cerulean blue and flaring orange. Kutan's father walked in just as Kutan had finished tying his crisp nail tuti. Kutan hesitated for a moment, deciding whether to tell his secret to Achan. No, he decided, I won't tell him. He took his place in the boat with a feeling of great importance. Floats of Tham, the traditional dance of temples of Kerala, and Kathakali went sailing past. Suddenly Kutan stopped his daydreaming. Oh, we are going to start. The crackers sparkled in the air. That was the sign that the boat race was about to start. Kutan's hand was sweating with nervousness. Glancing down the line of spectators, he saw that Keshwan and Unni were grinning and pointing at him. Then the track was cleared. 3 gunshots were fired in quick succession and the 1600-meter race began. Kutan's boat surged forward. The faces of the spectators became a blur. Kutan kept his eyes on the back of the man rowing in front of him. Loudspeakers boomed. Commercial 2, very swift, 30 rowers, 60 to 80 strokes a minute. But today just wait and see. The thought had barely flashed through Kutan's mind when the loudspeaker again boomed. Commercial 2 is having a problem. Oh no. Your next para explanation. So finally the next day has come and the people in colorful dresses have sat on the banks of a canal to see the boat racing. Kutan has also woken up early in the morning and he has taken the place in the boat along with his father. When the loudspeakers boomed, the race is started. In each boat 30 rowers are sitting and they have to strike 60 to 80 strokes in the water, and Kutan's hands were sweating in nervousness. So in this para we are told that Kutan has woken up early. So many people have reached there and the 1600-meter race has started. So in this para we are not told that what is the final result of the race. We are just told that a race has started with the booming of the loudspeakers. Kutan is thinking that whether if they had not known about the cheating of Keshwan one day before in the evening, they are surely to face the defeat. But now they have hope. They have overturned everything. They have turned everything, every aspect in their favor. So only last para is left. In that para we will come to know that how they executed the plan. If they would win the race, we are not still aware about the plan of Kutan and Sukhman. If they would win the race, then what would be the reactions of Keshwan? Whether Kutan would tell his father that how the cheating has been planned by Keshwan. So this is a curtain that has to be raised in the last section.